All right, so we got why do... Can I not read today? We got why do Night Lords hate the chaos? Other than that, man, let's go.
Well, the Night Lords were the bad guys before there was bad guys. Years before the Horus Heresy, Conrad Curse disemboweled Rogal Dorn, killed a bunch of Imperial fists, and then escaped into deep space with his legion.
Let me calm down, y'all, before I crash out. Shout out to everybody, for all the support. Let me start with, with a little gratitude, and then we'll hop into it. Shout out to everybody, for the support. I really appreciate it. And also, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, bro, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And, I just had to calm down and, and count my blessings, bro, before I crash out right now on this guy right here. But other than that, let's go.
Before then blowing up his own home world. Dude had some serious issues, with his legion literally being described as a bunch of murderers and rapists who had been given godlike power and relish in the sadistic suffering of others. So it's a bit of a shock that out of all the traitor legions, the Night Lords rejected chaos the most, even more so than the Alpha Legion and the Iron Warriors. Despite being super evil, they had this twisted sense of honor and desire to maintain their free will. Hence the Night Lords remain by far the most uncorrupted traitor legion in the galaxy. But why is that? Why are the enlightened Thousand Sons more corrupted than the rapey Night Lords? I mean, hell, why are the sort of loyal Alpha Legion more corrupted? It's a bit of a head scratcher. Before we get started, I need to apologize to all you sorry boys and girls who have gotten addicted to Each traitor legion had a different reason for betraying the Imperium at the start of the Horus Heresy, and most of those reasons had nothing to do with chaos. For Conrad Curse, it was because he saw a vision of the Emperor sending an assassin to kill him, hence thought he was justified since technically the Emperor betrayed him first. Yes, I know that logic is dog shit, but that's just how Conrad sees it. Conrad also believed that all of his visions would 100% come to pass, and that there was nothing he could do to change it. Hence, after seeing a vision of his Night Lords joining the traitors, he was like, "Cowabunga it is!" Also, Conrad was already a bit of a dickhead, so he didn't really have much of a...
Bro, he just cuckoo for buku buffs. Like, bro, he's just like, I don't know what's going on up here, bro. Like, maybe it's just nothing but air. But like, bro, he's just like cuckoo for buku loves. Like, something's legit wrong with him, bro. Like, bro, something's legit wrong with him, bro. The way he did Vulcan was absolutely down bad, catastrophe crazy. He lucky I wasn't there, bro. Come on, man. Other than that, let's go.
Moral issue with it. As for his legion, by this point it was already full of criminals and degenerates who didn't feel much loyalty to the
He got nothing but school threats, bro, under his belt. He got nothing but school menaces. He got school bullies, bro. The people under his belt, they walk into schools, bro. They pick kids up, turn them upside down, bro, and shake their bodies so all the coins can come out, bro. That's how much of a school threat, bro. He got menaces under his belt.
An emperor. Hence the Night Lord Legion had very few loyalist elements that either escaped or were purged. However, this doesn't really explain why, as a majority, they kept chaos at arm's length. Well, imagine you're protesting against the shitty tyrannical regime. Then the guy next to you says, "Yeah man, I hate this tyrannical regime. They made it illegal to fuck kids." Sure, you're a...
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God, Majorkill. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. YouTube. So YouTube, what he means by that is, how can I get this out of this one? YouTube, what he means by that is, oh Lord have mercy. YouTube, what he... Hold up, Majorkill. Yo, I can get us out of this. What he means by that is, right, YouTube, because the astrophical patapostrophe way to break this down was, he means, he's not saying that like, oh, like, he's doing that, whatever. He's saying that in a way because he thought it was like a joke slash terrible manner. He's being honest. He's being completely, he's talking about Conrad Curse's people, how they're really evil people. And this is what they said. Majorkill doesn't do these things. Nobody does these things, besides, Conrad Curse and his people, so YouTube, I just want you to know that, so yeah.
Part of the same protest with the same goal of
Yo, Majorkill, you want to tone it down, yo? You want to tone it down, yo? How about we calm down, yo? I had to defend us, bro. Yeah, us. I had to defend us with all my might right there, yo.
Throwing the government, but that doesn't mean you also want to fuck kids. The Night Lords.
I can't hold it back. I can't keep fighting for us, bro. I can't, bro. I feel like a 40-year-old LeBron right now, bro. I can't keep fighting for us, bro. I can't even drink some water, bro. I can't even sit down and drink some water, bro. I can't lead a team. I cannot carry a team no more, bro. My knees is weak. Please, bro. Majorkill, please. I'm fighting for my life right now, bro. I'm just trying to learn about some information and you go. Whew. I might have to edit.
Aren't pro-chaos, they are literally just anti-Imperium. And with Conrad outright refusing any form of chaos possession or ascension, many of his sons also didn't want to either, with the ones that did needing to go out of their way to do so. I'll now give some good examples of the Night Lords rejecting chaos. During the Horus Heresy, when Argul Tal, a very well-liked, very corrupted trader marine, tried to go up to Sevatar, the first captain of the Night Lords, to talk to him, Sevatar spat at his feet and told him to go suck some demonic dick. Sevatar didn't want a bar of him and saw him as weak for allowing his body to become a meat suit in order to gain some power. In more recent lore, the Night Lord 10th Company had a very interesting situation with chaos and their attempts to resist it. Just through being alive and interacting with other chaos warbands, corruption had slowly been trying to sink its way into the Night Lord band. Uzas was actively trying to and kind of succeeding in resisting Khorne corruption. Sirion was being corrupted by Slaanesh, but beyond just making him addicted to tasting fear, he was a pretty chill bloke and didn't exhibit any of the sex, drugs and rock and roll symptoms of a normal Slaaneshi slut. The captain of the ship was possessed by a demon, which you could argue kind of defeats my point, but he was horrified and was always trying to break free of the demon's possession and purge it from his body. He actually ended up succeeding and was able to temporarily retake control of his body, sacrificing himself and the demon in a glorious moment of self-sacrifice, giving the demon control back in the moments before their death so that the demon, not he, would feel the pain and fear of annihilation. Wow. So overall, the captain was a...
Hey, that was a W finesse right there. That was a nice finesse. I would do the same. Nah, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't even get control. Like, I wouldn't even get controlled by a demon in the first place. But maybe that's just me.
Pretty cool bloke. He was just quite literally battling his demons. Other members of 10th Company who had some serious issues were the Raptors, who appeared to be affected by Nurgle-like corruption as their skin was decaying and their joints were constantly cracking and popping. Not to mention they were constantly bleeding from the eyes. However, once again, they didn't spread plagues to others or cause outward corruption, nor did they appear particularly insane or worship Nurgle. I mean, yeah, they were fucking crazy, but not like in a chaosy way. Okay. Talos was the de facto leader of 10th Company and actively tried to keep chaos away from his brothers, punching Uzas in the face when he got too loud about Khornite shit, with Sirion actively trying to hide and suppress his corruption as to not upset Talos. As for their ship, the Covenant of Blood, yeah, it had its issues, chief amongst them being that everyone on board became infertile, with there only ever being like one birth in centuries, but compared to other chaos ships, it was the Garden of Eden. When the Night Lords captured a Red Corsair ship that used to belong to them, they were horrified with how corrupted it was, with parts of the ship being organic and requiring purging. The ship's navigator was a batshit insane chick that swam around in a pool of blood like a fucked up chaos dolphin. Contrast this with the Night Lords, whose navigators were completely sane and uncorrupted, and the difference is pretty dramatic. The thing is, the Red Corsairs aren't even really known as a super corrupted chaos warband. They only became traitors relatively recently and live in the Maelstrom, which is way less chaosy than the Eye of Terror, so imagine how bad some of the other warbands would be. All of this is a big reason as to why the Night Lords are so well liked. It's because they have stuck true to their purpose and reasoning for 10,000 years.
Well liked? I mean... that is dedication. That is dedication. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna sit there and hate. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, y'all know me. I'm not a hater. But I was gonna sit there and hate. Not gonna lie to you. That is strength and dedication that they're showing. I'll be real. They get a little respect.
Unlike Mortarion, who was anti-psycho, then became a psychic smelling Mothman, or Magnus, who wanted to do the right thing, but then did the wrong thing, so just kind of rolled with it, Conrad Curse died on his own terms. What is death compared to vindication? Sure, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. As I've said, the Night Lords do have a lot of corruption as well.
That's not, hold up. The Night Lords get respect. Conrad Curse gets no respect from me. I'm sorry, none. Never. He will bro. That bum from New Jersey will never get no respect from me, bro. He will never get no respect from me. Now the Night Lords, sure, we'll give him a little respect. You know what, bro? We'll tip our hats off to him. Yo, Conrad Kurz, bro. No lie, bro. Go die, bro. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry if that sounds crazy, bro. Man, bro, if he was taking out the storyline, I'm pretty sure he already, DED did. But listen, if he was taking out the storyline, bro, let him go. Let him be. Don't revive him. Don't try to, bring him back. No, bro, let that school threat go, bro.
Well, actively fighting alongside demons and heavily corrupted allies. Not to mention, there are plenty of Night Lord demon princes, and they happily use chaos weapons if they think it will grant them power. I mean, fuck, 2 of the larger Night Lord warbands are literally led by demon princes, but the most important Night Lords, whom all others look up to, are anti-chaos. Sevatar was embarrassed for those that embrace chaos. Okay. Conrad rejected it outright. Talos kept it.
Hey, they get a little respect. I respect that.
From claiming his company, would there even once been a Night Lord who was so disgusted by it that he defected from the traitors and started helping the Inquisition? Okay. The successor to Talos and the potential new leader of the Night Lord Legion is Decimus, a powerful prophet who inherited Talos' gene seed and holds onto a lot of the same beliefs. Decimus gathered most of the Legion to him, and in that meeting, there wasn't a whole lot of chaos corruption. Sure, the super chaosy Night Lord warbands may have just ignored the meeting, but the point still stands. At the end of the day, the Night Lord Legion was told to scatter and rally behind their various leaders to pursue the long war in their own way. They were not told to reject or embrace chaos, just do whatever they wanted as long as it actively fucked over the Imperium of Man. The main reason for why, despite this freedom, most chose to reject chaos is because most of the Night Lord leaders served under Conrad or Sevatar, or both, and used them as their role models and inspiration, hence they emulate their anti-chaos sentiment. Ave Domine Nox brothers, in midnight clad. Speaking of which, I actually have a Christmas merch drop going live this Friday, or Thursday for Patreons and people on the VIP merch list. This includes a midnight clad t-shirt, very limited, and could potentially sell out before the sale goes public. So if you want to guarantee a chance to purchase, then you can sign up to the Patreon for $1 or sign up to the merch website to get.
Yeah, I think that is. Shout out to my boy Majorkill, man. The Night Lords, I'm gonna keep it real. They get a little respect from me, man. No lie. Conrad Kurz, on the other hand, he's a bum from New Jersey. We're not even accepting anything from him. He's garbage. He's done. He's out of here, bro. He's a school sniper. He's a school bully, bro. He's done. He's done. I promise you, he's done. Skedaddle. Get out of here, bro. He's done. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I know y'all gonna hate me for this. I know y'all gonna crash out. Oh, Vulcan's this, Vulcan's that. Da, da, da. I understand, bro. Comrade Kurz gotta go, bro. I'm sorry. And if he is DED, bro, hey, just know, bro, I'm over here hitting the Cupid shuffle, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't celebrate, people, passing on, bro. But Conrad Kurz, bro, he got to go. No lie, bro. No lie, bro. For real. Maybe that's just me, but I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna see y'all later next round. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. It's absolutely free. And peace out, everyone.